In this episode, I construct an overpowered storage room, fix my iron farm, and finally, finish the other side of the observatory. So welcome to episode 33, and I hope you enjoy. Holy cow, it's finally done. The hallway is now complete. This is looking sick. And in the replay, it might look a little funny because I was actually streaming. I was live, yes. I was live for about 4 hours on February 15th. This is when I'm starting the video. And we peaked at 4 viewers, but 2 viewers were amazing. They were in the comments or in the chat, I guess. And they were so good. Our first ever commenter or viewer was Liam's channel, and he was great. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun, and I can't wait to stream again. And our second viewer was Off-Free. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Calbo, yes, Off-Free Calbo. And we built them monuments right here. And Liam said his favorite color was blue, so I did blue or light blue, and Offrey said dark blue or normal blue. So that's why it's like that. And I think this looks sick. But yeah, make sure to have notifications on because I might stream again. I don't know if I'm gonna have a schedule or what I'm gonna do, but it was very, very fun, and I will definitely do it again. But in between episodes, I've been working. I have a temporary sugarcane farm and a temporary carrot farm because I have done some work. I also have signs here that will stay here forever. I will never take down these signs. But I've modified my kitchen. So I have signs telling me what's where. Yeah, I moved that, and I added one of these. This note block activates the cocoa beans like usual, but this note block will give me exactly 64 carrots. I have 45 right now, 45, and I can go here, toss them in, go to replay, and they should be sucked up and distributed to the hoppers, which I think is nice. So I can just grab my emeralds, trade for some carrots. And once I'm done, I can just throw in all the carrots. And then hit that one to get some. I also added one of these for firework rockets. So the rockets go in here, go all the way up here, and get sucked up by the hopper minecart. And if I click this button, I'll get exactly 64 rockets. I moved some of my villagers into the nether and put them at the pigman farm. Yes, villagers that I can trade rotten flesh. Not trade enough rotten flesh. I need way more. I don't even care if they're cured because I have too much rotten flesh. But yeah, that's what I did. I have this whole huge scaffolding ugly mess that I can't take down yet. Yeah, I think that's everything I did in between episodes and on stream. What are we gonna do in this episode? That is the question, and I don't know. Yep, that's right. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. Deleting channel. Goodbye. Just kidding. I'm not deleting the channel. I'm just out of ideas. Yeah, but this has been a real struggle for me, trying to one-up myself every single time. trying to do something new, trying to, you know, shake it up a bit. It's challenging. I know there's one thing that I want to do. That's upgrade the bartering farm. And the current problem with this farm is that the piglins are picking up the gold too fast. I can't dispense enough gold for the amount of piglins, and that means there's some piglins doing nothing, and I want maximum item output. Man, I'm sorry about the FPS drops. It's really laggy over here. Yeah, I'm down to 38. If I look this way, 120. Eesh. And the way I'm gonna fix this is I'm gonna grab that block. Where's my... Oh, I grabbed dispensers. I don't think that'll be a problem. These are droppers. I'm gonna mimic what I did with, you know, the thing. I wish you could, like, make piglins invisible. Well, let me go grab some invisibility potions, because that might help with the lag, because they won't need to be rendered. Okay. Does that help? It doesn't not... Still renders the armor, which is not the best. I think invisibility 2 should, like, make everything invisible. Like armor, tools. But yeah, we're getting now 10 more frames. Still 40. Hey guys, editing Nobbin here. So a lot of my clips were destroyed because I'm getting this really weird static while editing. And all of the clips for this project were destroyed. So I'm going to go over it really quickly right now. So I've upgraded this to use the vending room design, except for one of the sides because I couldn't get them to power. A boat chest will go here, but forget why, but the chicken's over there. I transport chicken. It'll sit in the boat, so I can't move it. This is where this is at now, and I hope that there is no more static in the episode. So now we will go back to your regularly recorded episode. But now that the pig and bartering farm is fixed and we got maximum gold output, I want to, I think, work on the interior of the mega base. Put down the floor, which I think dark oak wood would look good. And I want to start planning out my storage system. While I am going for a realistic look on the outside, for the inside, I'm going to go a little freer, a little less real. I'm not going to look up pictures inside the observatory. I'm just going to kind of wing it. If that makes sense. And dang it, I used the wrong pickaxe. My original plan was to have a storage hallway all the way down here. But I want to do something different this time around. While I love my storage system back home, it's a freaking pain in the neck. I have to add new items, upgrade new items, yada yada yada. I'll constantly be building more infrastructure. This was supposed to be dark oak. I just want a single storage room. So I'm going to place that storage room right here in the observatory. And I'll have this open so I can easily fly in and fly out. So I'm thinking for this section, we're going to have a little room right here. It goes to right about here. And then it's going to drop down a block so it can be level with the windows. Or unlevel, I guess, because I want the windows to have a block of clearance. Like right there. And I'm using the dark oak planes because I think it'll look better contrasting with the bright walls. I was considering using spruce, but I just use spruce too much. I want to try something different. So dark oak it is. I was thinking to build a custom tree in the center right here, but I think maybe just an azalea tree would be better. And I have this weird bug. Normal azaleas give flowering azaleas 100% of the time. And flowering azaleas also get flowering azaleas 100% of the time. I cannot get a normal azalea tree, which I find to be a little odd. I wonder, can I break this? Put down another azalea tree and grow another azalea. And I think I want to put some candles right over here, because that would be cool. Oh wait, I was gonna do one in each corner, but there's already lights there. Actually, I could do one on the outside corners. Right there. Holy cow, it's a whole stack of candles. And for now, let's just cover up the glowstone and let's see how much light all these candles will produce. Because if I could remove the glowstone, that'd be pretty sick. Ah. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. And then with the glowstone, it lights up the tree a little bit more. I could put some glowberries there, but I don't think that they would really fit. Because you can't put glowberries on leaves, which is, I think, a big oversight. You have to put them on moss blocks, and that's too flat. With this section done, I think I'm just gonna floor completely, add the flooring to the whole place, and then figure out what to do with this, because I think there's going to be a hallway right here with rooms branching off, but I want the floor in first so I can kind of build off that. And just like that, we have the entire room kind of done. I've done what I've called half interiors, where I've got the floor in, I've got the walls, they're prettied up, but we're gonna do a full interior later on this. And I'm thinking next I want to add a walkway with spruce wood right there, kind of to get to these windows. And I've also added a jump boost beacon. I was gonna go speed, but I didn't want the distortion to mess with my video. So, jump boosted it. I might go regen, maybe. But they should add a slow falling effect to beacons. That'd be so cool. Because jump boost and slow falling, it'd just be space. Space. I've got the outline of the walkway now done, and I'm thinking I'm going to save that until I build the storage system in this room. Well, crap. This is the storage system I was going to try and build in here, but it's too big. It's too big, which is a major problem. Like, these blocks would have to go, and tons of blocks on the outside would have to go. What is this? I don't even know. Wait a minute. That's not mine. That's something different. Yeah, these blocks right here. Oh, no. Dang it. Oh, dang it. But I have a couple options. I could put it underground and do something else with the main observatory room. Or I could try and find a smaller design. I would really love to put it in this room, if possible, but maybe we lower it down. It would approximately take up this much place. So we'd have to move the beacons and maybe lower it a little bit more. Oh crap, I've bitten myself in the butt. I've looked, and multi-item sorters are some of the hardest things to build and modify. So what I think I might do is remove this part of the floor and have it under the ground right here, so it'll be like under. Maybe I'll mag placement configure. I'll go down one more, and then it'll be all right here, think it'll be fine. So I guess let me clear out some space and see what we're dealing with. All right, I've dug out the area, and I've got all the schematic laid out, and this is the chest system I was thinking of. It would go a little bit lower to accommodate more items, and it'd stagger. So an item in here would eventually make its way all the way down here. But if I do this, I can't reach the back ones. So I think what I might do is just do the normal way and just have extra chests. Kind of like this. And then I can reach that one and I can reach that one. And I'm pretty sure any chests below this point and any chests above this point will be too high and too tall. Too high and too low for me to reach. Yeah, I can't. I can barely reach that one. Oh, I can reach that one. But only... What was that sound? But only barely. And I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double chests will be plenty. But this system requires a ton of hoppers, which requires a ton of iron. And my current iron farm is frickin' broken again. I don't know why it doesn't want to work. This one right here, it's broken. And I don't know why. It hasn't worked in forever, and I have no idea why. I replaced the zombie. I might next try to replace the villagers. Because maybe they're just like, I don't know, not wanting to make a golem. So, love. I might try and build a new one that's even more efficient. Because this one's okay, but I have to AFK at it a lot. Are you kidding me? So I've just been working at here for a little bit, trying to see if I can fix it before I have to like make a new one. And I do want to make a new one someday, hopefully underground, but I've had mixed success in the past. And I just replaced the villagers. And this guy freaking spawns. What the heck, my guy? Why couldn't you spawn before? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh no. I think it's broken again. Oh no, that's not good. I just added in a filter system to filter out all the puppies and bone meal them. And I haven't got an iron golem in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna try a bug fixing method. I saw a video. He said sometimes the villagers can like not get scared by the zombie, so I have to block it off. Okay, now I gotta wait a full Minecraft day. Alright, it's been a little more than 20 minutes. So let me jump over here, punch out that dirt, punch out that dirt, and punch out that dirt. And hopefully we start getting some iron golems. I've been here for about like 5 minutes, still nothing. I've added this system right here, so I can open it and close it. So after raging and bug fixing for many more minutes, I tore the whole thing down and rebuilt the updated version. This is the updated one by Waddles, and I used some better blocks, and I have this platform here because I had one iron golem spawn right here and absolutely kill a ton of AFK time I did. So now I have this platform. And I did an overnight session and another 4-hour session. And oh yes, give me the iron. Give it all to me. And just like that, I have 7 blocks of iron, which should be enough for the storage system. But now I have to do some mass crafting and mass item collecting. Oh man, after so many hours of gathering, I finally have all the resources. And the hardest resource to get was these end rods, because I had to go all the way to the end. I don't know where it is, so I threw an eye and went. And then I got to the end portal, and it wasn't filled in. I didn't have enough eyes. I went to a different end portal. So I had to go back, find cords, and then I went to the normal end. And this is a shoulder box that I actually need. But yeah, now that I have all these materials, I can begin the time lapse. So, I hope you enjoy, and here we go. After tedious, careful, block by block placing and following the tutorial so carefully, it's finally done. Oh my gosh. This thing is so complicated, I cannot understand. This is broken. It should turn on a light when it's filtering, but that's not happening, and I don't know why. Yes, we got some glass, and then it's going to do another revolution, I think. Yeah, there's the minecart again. Let's see how much glass is in it. Yeah, 50. Okay. And there it goes. This is kind of cool because I can see the glass. And boom, 61 glass. These two are like miscellaneous items. So I think I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, please watch another and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.